Hey, what's up? Glad you're here, because if you've ever felt held back by a system that lags during creative work or struggles under real multitasking, you're going to want to hear this. This is for the kind of person who sees performance as freedom, someone who's gotten frustrated with slow load times, apps that hang, or juggling too many tabs and tasks and wondering, there's got to be a better way, right? You already know what responsiveness feels like, and you're tired of settling for less. Before you go deeper, take a moment to check the current price and availability. It's one of those compact PCs where stock and deals can shift faster than you expect, and timing matters. There's always that moment when you realize your old machine isn't cutting it anymore. Maybe it was trying to edit footage and waiting on renders, maybe it was bouncing between massive spreadsheets and multiple browsers, or maybe your workflow just felt choppy. That's the aha, you've outgrown compromise gear, and you know it. From the very first boot, the KAMRUI AM21 feels decisively different. That AMD Ryzen 7 8745HS gives you the kind of responsiveness that doesn't just keep up, it anticipates. Apps open instantly. Switching between tasks feels seamless. There's a calm confidence to how things unfold on screen that you don't really appreciate until it's actually happening. Once you feel this level of performance, anything weaker starts to feel like a choice you no longer want to make. Picture real days with this mini PC, editing high-resolution video without pauses, virtual meetings without dropped frames, spreadsheets that don't choke and browser tabs that don't tank performance. Whether you're building creative projects, crunching data, or just powering through everyday use, everything feels fluid, not just faster. And here's something that surprises you, it's compact without compromise. Latte table or desk, tall stack of books or sleek minimalist setup, it fits, and then performs. That Radeon 780M graphics? It doesn't just push visuals, it makes everyday content feel crisp and engaging without having to compromise settings or settle for muted color and snatched frames. Once you feel that freedom, the fluidity of multitasking without frustration, you realize everyday weak gear just holds you back. Every time you consider something less capable, you circle right back here because the memory of smooth performance sticks with you. If price swings or stock availability have you second-guessing, this is one of those decisions where hesitation becomes regret later. True productivity gains don't wait around forever. You actually feel responsiveness under your fingertips. You notice lag is no longer an issue. Your workflow feels intentional and smooth. Multitasking doesn't grind you down. Your creative tools finally run the way they should. Some might say mini PCs can feel limited, that's a fair thought. In ultra-heavy gaming or massive 3D rendering, you might want a full desktop tower. And yes, it's an investment that reflects its capability. But eventually, the endless comparison loop stops. You already know the experience you truly want, that effortless responsiveness that just gets out of your way. Don't let this be the upgrade you delay and later think, why didn't I do it sooner? Check the price, see what's in stock, and make that confident call. Because once you've lived with performance that finally feels right, everything else just feels like you're waiting for your machine to catch up.